Lone Wolf Customs here with the hemi swap on this 72 Dodge truck. Let me give you a little backstory. This truck started its life as a 72 3/4 ton long bed stepside Bulldog 4-speed state truck, and of course it isn't that now. The only original parts are really the cab and the hood. The doors have been swapped, the front clip's been swapped, the bed's been swapped, the frame's been swapped. Actually, the dash pad and stuff all's been swapped. Seats have been swapped. The gas tank's original. It is sitting on a 1990 half-ton frame. It's got a 77 van rear end underneath it for now. That's going to change. It's got van lower control arms in the front to lower it. It's got 85, I think, spindles to change it to small bolt pattern. It's been swapped to hydraulic clutch out of a 90s model truck that had a hydraulic Bulldog. Ran down to, originally I put in an AX15 out of a 93 V6 Dakota. You know, had power steering and all that fun stuff. It's got the old booster. It's a little bit of a cluster. But this is what we're swapping the Hemi into. That's a 90 front bumper. It's a 76 bed. Was going mint green, and I may continue mint green, or I may end up going back to the original, try to paint the original forestry service green. I don't know. It's got full glass pack, dual exhaust underneath it. Motor blew up. Dropped the piston. A bunch of odds and ends been done. I can show you how I might be able to show you how the pedal is. See the bracket? Weld it to the factory unit. You know, it's got all the nice bells and whistles, got a tack in it now, gauges down there, yada yada yada. But that's this truck. Plans are this 5.7 Hemi that is sitting in an 06 Dodge Charger. For those who've been on this channel, they've watched me build this. Just go back and watch those if you want. Motor is going out of this, along with the harness and other things. These wheels, which, if you're wondering, well, they don't look that bad. Why in the world are you chopping up this perfectly good car? That's why. It's pretty jacked up. Fixable maybe, but not fixable enough for me to want to fix it. But it'll be that motor and this transmission and these parts. 3-core big block aluminum radiator, truck oil pan, new lifters, pickup tube, camshaft, gasket set, head bolts, stage 3 racing clutch, 6-puck and all. And a few other things that will all be going on this truck. This is the introduction video, giving you an idea. I'm still waiting on a few more parts to come, and then I'm going to get started on it. Of course, the charger's facing the wrong direction for me to pull the motor. I've still got to pull this one out. And I got a few other little odds and ends here and there. But this is going to be a low buck deal. I'm spending as little as I possibly can. Honestly, I could save myself some money by going to a junkyard and getting a bunch of this stuff instead of me doing it the way I'm doing it. But I figure, you know, might as well splurge a little in the right places. The camshaft's a 6.1. I'll go into more detail exactly what all I'm doing and how I'm doing and what parts I'm using as I go. If there's something that you would like to be more specific on and I haven't made that video yet, go ahead and throw a comment down below and give me a heads up and I'll try to show it. I ain't buying a motor mount kit because I'm going to build a set of motor mounts. The rear end's going to get changed. Going to have a most likely a Durango rear end because this thing's going to have front, rear, sway bars, whole 9 yards, front, rear, side to side and everything. This thing's going to be interestingly set up. A lot of it being used with factory parts of different years. So if you're interested in a very creative way of doing this, hit that like button, the subscribe button, comment below if there's specific things you would like to see. Thanks for viewing. See you.